Hello everybody, I'm Master Joe. Welcome to another review of this wonderful vehicle here. And last time we talked about M16 half-track. Today is also a half-track. It's from the German side. It is called SDKFZ 251. The German name is Sonderkraftfahrzeug 251. Sonder means special, Kraft means force, and Fahrzeug, it means vehicle. So altogether it means special force vehicle. And the 251 it is number. So it's not only this number being produced, during the World War II it is very widely produced, and about 15,252 of this kind of vehicle and variation was being produced by 7 manufacturers. So this one is an armored vehicle. Why it is popular? Because German thought fighting is okay, but fighting in an armored vehicle it's much better. And this vehicle is used as a personnel carrier and also as gun carrier and also cannon carrier. So now let's look at its details. So in the front you can see, okay, this compartment is for the engine, and here's like a spare trash for extra protection armor. Here's the one headlight. And this little mirror, you can see the back. And here is the engine cover. You can open it up to see the engine details inside of it. There are engines, radiators, I believe fans also in the front. So let's close it up. Okay, so the armor is a 1/4 inch all over except for the front, the windshield part. Okay, let's put this on. All right, here is the wheels, rolling pretty good. And the trash is different from American's M16 half-track. This is overlapping wheels. It can be often seen in the Tiger tank and Panther. Why in this design? Because it can put more heavy stuff on back of it. And usually it can accommodate 10 soldiers inside of it. And also can put some guns, like this one have like a rocket rack. There are like 6 rockets on top of it, on each side of it. So you can also take it out, take it down. You can, the rocket, take it out. Yes. And it is very nice rocket, nice detail. Here's a 26 centimeter. That is big. So all these rack, you can take it down. Let's put it here. So if you take down all the racks, it will be much less complicated to look at this vehicle. Okay. So rolling pretty good. So we mentioned about last time the half-track make it easier for the driver to control it. Like you don't have to learn how to drive a tank, but if you only can drive a vehicle like a car, you can operate this kind of machine, right? And also there is no door in the front on each side, but on the back you can open up this door so it can enter this vehicle. And the 10 soldiers can sit inside, so they can absolutely fight from this vehicle. So here, like, you can put a gun here. And back here is a gun, it's a machine gun, is MG34. We're very familiar with this gun because it's also appear in the Tiger tank and Panther tank. Why MG34? Why it is so popular? Because MG34 is widely produced, and also this gun, the soldiers don't like this gun because it's so heavy, it's pure steel. So this gun was soon replaced by the MG42, which is a much lighter one. So because they have a lot of this MG34, so they have to put it on the vehicles like this half-track and also the Tiger tank, Panther tank. Right. And this part, take it down. You can see there's a driver inside of it. The driver inside of it. Okay. I mean, this seat is not a very comfortable seat. You got to be very, not a big guy to drive this kind of vehicle. Because you need to come in from the back door here and enter this tiny place. There are some details. Let's see. I mean, let's bring the light down a little bit. Okay. So let's move this camera thing. All right, the details. Okay, so the wheel is facing down a little bit. There are some details inside of it. It's glued. You cannot take it down. Controlling panel. There are 2 seats there in front of there. And this is the box. It's inside of there's some shells for the tanks. I just put it there. It's also from the same toy line. So if you have some 21st century soldiers, you can put inside of there. They can accommodate like 10 soldiers here. And like this one. And he can operate this gun. Fighting. And he can also sit inside of there. Okay. And this vehicle, you know, I feel it's less complicated than the M16 half-track. An M16 half-track is really cool. And this one is more like a tank. And this overlapping design, so they can put more heavy stuff on the back of it. So under it, there's a name 21st Century Toy. And on the other side, also same. No other details. And this vision port is kind of small. So the driver will have a hard time to drive this kind of vehicle because it only have a small slot in front of there. So let them see the world. And also, there are like over 15,000 being produced. So you can see a lot in the World War II movies. So let's put the rack on. Okay, so the rack is, it's very nicely molded. They can put it on. One in the front and this one in the back. And there are 2 separate ones. You can pull them on each side. This one I can put it here. Yes, which is a nice add-up. I think there are 3 variations of this vehicle. One is with this rocket rack, and there's another one just a very plain but different camouflage. And there is another one with a cannon on top of it. There are 3 variations, but in my opinion, this one is the best looking. All right. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Today we're talking about this German half-track. It's very popular during the World War II. The World War II. Okay, the American side they have M16, and German side they have this kind of vehicle. So if you like it, please press like and share my my video. And okay, if you want to talk about it, you can leave some comments under my video. So I will respond to your video. And in the future, I will make more videos about this vehicle from the 21st century. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.